Before we start the tour, I would like to give you some brief introduction of this place. This is called Lama Temple. Lama Temple is the English name. In Chinese name is Yonghe Gong. Lamaism is a way to call Tibetan Buddhism. You know, Buddhism was introduced from India to China in the 1st century AD in the Han Dynasty. And then it was introduced to Tibet from China in about 7th century AD during the Tang Dynasty. And then it was combined with some local Tibetan religion called the Bon, B-O-N. Maybe you have never heard about it. But that was an indigenous religion to Tibet. And then it was later combined with some schools of Hinduism several centuries later. So now Tibetan Buddhism is also called the Lamaism, is a combination of Buddhism, Hinduism, and local Tibetan religion. So the Chinese name of it is Yonghe Gong, 3 words. Here, Gong means palace, because it used to be a palace of the Qing Dynasty Emperor Yongzheng. Before he was the emperor, he lived here. This was his mansion when he was a prince. The Prince Yong, Yong was his title given by his father. After he became the emperor, he changed this place into a palace. Every year, he would go to the Temple of Earth to worship the god of Earth on the day of summer solstice. Summer solstice is one of the 24 Chinese solar terms. Temple of Earth is very close to this place. After this emperor visited the Temple of Earth, he would come here for a lunch. So Emperor Yongzheng, he reigned 13 years. And after he died, he was succeeded by his son, Emperor Qianlong. Emperor Qianlong changed this place into a Tibetan Buddhist temple on the 9th year of his reign. Why he wanted to change this place from a palace into a Buddhist temple? There are a few reasons. So first, Emperor Qianlong was a believer of Tibetan Buddhism. When he was a young kid, his father invited a living Buddha from Tibet. He was about the same age with Emperor Qianlong, so they were very close friends. So they grew up from a very young age. Emperor Qianlong had a lot of influence of Tibetan Buddhism. Finally, he became an adherent of Tibetan Buddhism. And another reason is that after he became the emperor, a series of events happened in Tibet. It made the Emperor Qianlong realize that it's time to reinforce the Qing Dynasty China's sovereignty over Tibet. So he did a series of the events to reinforce the administration over Tibet, including changing this place into a Buddhist temple. I think this is the best way to keep peace in Tibet. That is to show his respect to their religion. So that's why this place was changed into Lama Temple.
All right.
And this word Lama in Tibet literally means to know further beyond. That means the wisdom of this religion is the highest.